Hey ghouls, hey. So I wanted to kind of touch base with you guys. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I took a little bit of a break, kind of a hiatus there. I wasn't really planning on it, but if you guys remember correctly, I was talking about my dad coming down from California a couple of months ago, and everything fell into place. And ooh, look at this trail, you guys. You have to see this. You see that? So cool. Yeah, I brought you down to the river today. So we're actually down here by the Colorado River. It's one of my favorite places to come. But anyways, yeah, I think I mentioned in a couple of videos a while back that my dad was moving down, and everything finally lined up with what was going on in my life and what was going on in his life, and we actually made it happen. And now I'm kind of, you know, the household is adjusting. You know, it's just me and my daughter in my home, and now all of a sudden we have, you know, my dad there, and it's been, you know, a bit of an adjustment. I think the hardest part for us is space, you know, not having enough space to add that extra person into your household. But luckily, I'm in a good place in my life where I feel that I'm very fortunate, and I'm grateful as fuck that I could sit there and help out a family member in need, you know? And oh, it's so pretty out here. This is the river right here, Colorado River. It's so nice. Anyhow, back on track. So, yeah, everything lined up, and I got my dad down here before all the fires happened in California. Literally, there was a moment there where he was kind of hesitating, you know, and I'm like, why stall? You know, what's holding you back? There's nothing there. Sorry, I'm moving to the other hand. There's nothing there for you in California anymore. So I'm just like, you know, let's do it. We went ahead and did it. He's here. Like I said, we're adjusting to it. Tricky part for me for filming is trying to find the time and the place where I have a little bit of privacy to sit there and talk to a camera. You know, I've kind of talked to him about it and what I do and stuff like that, and he's like, oh, that's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. So, you know, there were times where I'm like, Dad, you're gonna have to disappear for like an hour or two so I can talk to the camera. So he's down. My daughter's doing really good. This all happened, I think it was October. It finally started to cool off, and I was, the weather change, and then my dad coming down really triggered kind of like a purge. I was just cleaning like crazy, not gonna lie, guys. That's why I kind of just poofed from Instagram and YouTube, because it was so much preparations for him, you know, getting everything ready and everything the way that I wanted it to be when he came down, because, you know, Virgo, perfectionist. And so like October was open the doors and deep clean and all that, and then Samhain blew in, and it was just like a whirlwind around that time of just everything changing and shifting. And, you know, I'm kind of like, wow, this is an adjustment, but it's all for the best, because like I said, my dad is a little bit older, and he's had a really rough year in health-wise, the health department, and myself included, but we'll get into that later on. So yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment. We're getting there. I hope your guys' Samhain was awesome. Mine was pretty low-key, I'm not gonna lie. It was very, I just wanted, it seems to be the theme for me right now with the holidays and everything coming in. I want everything to be just really, you know, smooth and low-key. I don't want to be running around stressing myself out, stuff like that, because there's so much changes going on with the whole space constraints at my home. I think what I've opted to do, what we're gonna do, switching hands, what we're gonna do, since I have a lot of land on my property, I'm going to actually invest in one of those tiny homes and make, like, you know, set it up for my dad. So I have plenty of land and property to put one on there, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm grateful as shit for that, that I can even do that. It's pretty awesome. Look how pretty it is in here. But yeah, we're gonna get his little tiny home on the land probably the early part of December. I'm just pausing here. It's so pretty in here. A lot of these trees are cottonwoods, so they grow by the water. This is as close to a seasonal change as I can get here in Arizona, because it's just, there's not a lot of, I mean, it's by the water. That's where the change is. It's all about the water. Oh, there's so many animals in here. Ooh, we got a landscaper dude. Okay, hang on. This is a muggle interruption. Hey, you know what? I'm like, if that's the only interruption we have, let's count ourselves lucky, because I'm surprised that there's not that many people down here walking here, to be honest, especially this time of year when the weather's so nice. Thank God I took my allergy pill. Look at this stuff. Look at these poofs. Let go. Make a wish, guys. Oh, they're flying everywhere. I don't even know what kind of tree this is. Oh, the flowers smell so good. Let's see. So where was I? The house is going in early December, and then we will start basically kind of like prepping it for living, that kind of thing, you know, insulation, siding, get a bed in there, all those little things we got to do. And then I'll have him, you know, he'll have his own space, so it's freaking awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited, you know, to have him here during the holiday season too, because not gonna lie, I haven't done like big things for like Thanksgiving or even Christmas. Apart from doing rituals and stuff like that, I've always kind of kept it pretty small because it's just me and my daughter. But now having my dad there, that extra person, kind of puts that pressure on there where it's like, it's almost like a pressure but an expectation where you just kind of want to like kick it up a notch. So yeah, there's that. I'm going to try to get myself back into a routine where I'm either doing a video a week is where I'd like to be, because I'm not that type of person who has enough time to where I can put out like 3 videos in a week. That's not me, guys, sorry. I'm like, but my goal ultimately is to fall back into that routine of, you know, a video a week. That's good for me. And I'm like, if it slips back into a video every 2 weeks, it is what it is, because this time of year is excruciatingly busy for me. Literally, as I was coming out here to record this, is the one thing that I wanted to do with my spare time. I got 3 phone calls from clients wanting their hair done, and I was just like, damn, got the prosperity, but geez, give me a little bit of space. But yeah, that's going on. That's my goals. One of the videos that I have, actually, it's gonna be late AF, but I'm gonna post it. So it's all the Halloween stuff that I managed to snag on clearance, and I wanted to share that with you guys, because I feel like a lot of the stores are duplicating things, you know. So even though I'm gonna put a Halloween haul probably in December, it's still gonna be kind of relevant because they're probably gonna have the same stuff next year. Oh, let's see if I can catch these birdies. Did they fly? They flew. Nope. You can kind of see it. They're so cute. So I'm gonna work my hardest. Sorry, we had to take that tweet break because they were so cute. Like I said, I'm gonna work my hardest to get back on a routine with the whole uploads and stuff like that. I'm slowly but surely making a comeback on the Instagram as well. It's just kind of, like I said, everything got really hectic with my dad coming in and stuff, and I wanted to take a pause, you know, and focus on real life stuff, you know. My daughter's Halloween, you know, that was crazy because her school did a whole Halloween parade, and then they did a party, and then when it came time to go trick-or-treating, she was done in an hour. She was done. There's no one here. Oh, check this out, guys. We're coming in. So yeah, Halloween was great. Thanksgiving, you know, I didn't really go all crazy or whatever. We just did a big meal and pigged out and sat around and watched Harry Potter. Not gonna lie, guys. We sat around and watched Harry Potter. Look, we just went through a gateway. Oh! So there's this little area down in here I thought I'd bring you. So it'd be a really good area to do some filming, actually. You can see people have started building things. Let's see. There's a nice like little seating area right over here. Giant stones. And they're doing like wigwam type of structures and stuff. Ooh, we have muggles. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Exit. Anyhow, so yeah, let's see. The Halloween video is coming. I'm gonna come back on Instagram. My dad's down. We're still adjusting. Check that out. Isn't that cool? I don't know. That's pretty much what I wanted to come on here and say. You know, I missed you guys. I have been kind of, I basically enabled super lurker mode. Sorry, I brought that way too close. You know, so I've been like lurking and watching other people's channels, liking other people's posts, supporting, you know, leaving comments where I can here and there. But yeah, it's not nowhere near as busy as what I was or what I would have liked to have been, for sure. But all in good time, and just trying to make that little bit of a comeback. And I figured I wanted to come on here and tell you guys that I'm not leaving. I didn't like completely poof and she's gone. No, it's just sometimes when life gets a little too hectic, we gotta like pause and really focus on other things. And I'm like, as much as I love YouTube and coming on here and talking to you guys, sometimes I have to take a break from it because it is really time consuming. I don't think that viewers realize that sometimes, how much time it takes to come up with a concept for a video and then actually put it into motion and not trip over your words when you're recording, and you know, put something up, and actually, you know, you have to sit there and edit it yourself. And you know how you always hear about certain actors don't want to watch, you know, movies that they have, you know, been in because they're just like, oh God, no. Well, yeah, there's that, you know, when you're editing, it's actually kind of hard sometimes, and I don't think people realize that. Plus, it's very time consuming. It takes a while for videos to be edited, to get them just the way you want them. It takes a while to render them. Another muggle. It also takes a while to upload them to YouTube, because for some reason YouTube takes freaking forever to upload videos. We get a muggle over there. I was gonna go that way, but he's interrupting my space. Anyhow, I wanted to come on here and let you guys know what was going on with me and where I've been, and to let you know, I don't want you guys to be freaked out and think that I was gonna leave YouTube or something like that, because that has been a bit of a trend lately, which makes me sad. You know, I wish that YouTube could be a little bit, the YouTube community could be a little bit more fucking supportive of each other, because they're not sometimes. I feel like some of the witches on Instagram are far more supportive and far more caring, you know, like to just take a moment of time and leave a comment and a thumbs up. It doesn't take much, you know, but I don't know, it's just different on YouTube sometimes. And I see a lot of people abandoning their channels and just up and leaving, and I'm like, well shit, I really don't want to do that, you know, because I have put a lot of time and effort in this. So I'm hoping that everything will settle in and I won't be one of those channels that gets abandoned. Do we have a car? No, it's just the leaves. So I wanted to come on here and let you guys know what was going on with me and where I was at and what I was up to. I've been busy with work, busy with my dad. I'll have videos planned, and I plan on slowly but surely kind of making a comeback and getting back into my groove of uploading and stuff. That's pretty much it. You know, I think the next video I will put up will probably be the Halloween video, because I really don't want to push that one out so far that it becomes like completely, you know, a Halloween haul and it's all December 20th. Yeah, we don't want to go there, but I do want to share it. And so yeah, that'll be next on the list. So if you're interested in the hauls, keep an eye out. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say. You know, I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm not ditching this channel. Just got a little busy. Look at this tree. Just got a little busy. And life got a little crazy. But I'm still here. And we have muggles.